So, dear students, let's first of all get acquainted with each other. Good morning. Good evening. Yacht.
Good evening.
How are you?
Good evening, teacher. I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Fine, thank you very much. And could you please introduce yourself?
I am Yut. My full name is Yuttapum Namvong. I am 58 years old. I am now retired. I live in Phayao, Thailand, north of Thailand. And my hobby is taking photo. Nice to meet you.
Okay, good. Nice to meet you too. Thank you. Maybe Yut. Thank you so much. And good evening, Fadung Kiam. How are you?
Yeah, my name is Mukta Pruyam. You can call me Muk. And my hobby are cycling and reading books. Nice to meet you.
Okay, great. And do you work or study, Muk? Muk, do you study or work?
Yeah,
Yeah, what? Study or work?
work.
So, and what do you do?
I work as a teacher about mental health and psychiatric nursing.
Oh, great. Very interesting. Thank you. Thank you, Muk. Thank you for your self-introduction. And good evening, Face. How are you? Face is listening today. Okay. Thank you, dear students, for your self-introduction. And today we are going to talk about giving directions. And at the end of the lesson, dear students, you'll be able to give directions. Very interesting and important topic, I guess. And then you'll be able to pronounce two sounds correctly, dear students. Sound S, student, and sound Z for zoo. Okay? We'll practice these two sounds a bit later, dear students, and finally, you'll be able to use some vocabulary relating to the topic, which is giving directions. So, dear students, now, there are questions here for you. Have you ever got lost when looking for a place? What happened? And question 2. Are you confident when giving directions in English? Why or why not? Okay, so 2 questions, dear students. Read the questions carefully and prepare your answers to them. Okay, you have 10 seconds. Read and get ready. So, dear students, now I believe you're ready to answer the questions. And let's start from Yut. Yut, could you please answer the questions?
Teacher, I never got lost when looking for a place because before I go to anywhere, I will check the roads, I will check the location and the direction carefully first. Especially, I can use a navigator in car or and Google Maps on my mobile phone. I can use it very well.
Okay, and how often do you use a map?
I use the map by give the destination on the mobile phone, about the name of location, the name of road. I can make the destination place on the mobile phone or Google Map or the navigator in the car.
Okay, good. And another question, please. What are the advantages and disadvantages of online maps?
Oh, I think the online map is the advantage very important for the traveler, because if I don't know where to go and where is the place, I can use the online map every time I want. But sometimes the disadvantage is the online map sometimes is not fixed, we cannot trust it because it sometimes is false, it's not correctly. Yes.
Okay, I see. Yes, you're right. I see. Okay, thank you, dear Yod. Thank you so much. Good for you. And good evening, dear Surin. How are you? Hello. So, dear Surin, how are you? Good evening. Hello, can you hear me?
เป็นคนพิการมือ
Listen to the Alkim. So, Mook, you please?
Yeah. No. I never got lost when looking for a place because I am not always go to the unfamiliar place. And
Okay, another question, please. Do you and have you ever got lost in the capital of Thailand, Bangkok?
no, live in Peshri only. But sometimes I went to Bangkok, but have the guides or something like that.
Okay, so when you go to Bangkok, do you use maps?
No, I don't like to use that because I confused about the direction.
Okay, good. Next question, please.
I think I am not good at English. That's why I think this is very hard for me to confident when giving direction in English.
Next question, please. So how often do you use maps?
Sometimes, I think sometimes.
Sometimes, not often. And what kind of maps do you use? Do you use paper maps or applications?
Application Google Map.
Application. So, and without a map, are you good at finding places?
No, I'm confused. I don't know anything. I don't like it.
Okay, interesting. Good. And next question, please. Last one. What are the advantages and disadvantages of online maps?
Yeah, I think the advantage is this is comfortable for me and I have it every time. But disadvantage, I think that is the online map is have wrong information.
Wrong information. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you. And when did you last use a map application or any paper map?
I think 1 month ago.
Go. Okay, good. Great, thank you. Thank you, thank you so much for answering the questions. For you. Now, we have a pair work here. Interact in pairs, okay? Student A, you're looking for a place, and you ask student B to help you how to get there, okay? Student B, you help student A to get the place he or she wants. So, now, Book and Youth, you are going to work in pairs.
Pardon?
Okay? So, and we have here a Puticle, I'm sorry. Hello, Puticle, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so, Youth, you are student A, and Mook is student B. Okay?
Yes.
So, Youth, you are looking for a place, and you ask for help.
Yes.
Be ready, start, please.
Yes. Excuse me, please. I want some help.
Of course. What can I help you?
I'm looking for this address. Do you know where it is?
Pardon?
I have the address in this paper, and I'm looking for this address. 123 Main Street. Do you know where it is?
Sure, I know it. I think I can help you to tell you in the Google Map. Yes, let's look at. You will go down this road about I think 5 kilometers.
5 kilometers, right?
Yeah, and this place is in right hand of you.
I think it's very far. How can I get there?
I think it's have taxis. Yeah, can use it. But I think this is really expensive, you know.
Okay. And how far is it from here?
Pardon, I can't hear you.
How far is it from here?
I think 5 kilometers.
5 kilometers. Okay. I will take. I will get taxi to there. Thank you very much.
Okay. You're welcome.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, dear student. Thank you very much. Now, you're going to change your routes. Now, Mook, you are student A, you're looking for a place, and you ask student B, who is Youth, to give you a direction, okay? So, Youth, you are student B. If you're ready, start, please, your conversation again.
Okay.
I'm sorry, dear students, I've written some phrases or sentences so that you can use them in your speech if you want, okay? So there are some tips for your conversation. Okay?
Okay.
You can use them. Good.
Excuse me. I want your help. Can you help me?
Yes. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm confused at its map. I want to go at Sia Paragon. You know this place?
Paragon, right? I know that.
Yeah. How do I get to?
Yes, you go up this road, go straight this road, and take the second turn on the left.
Okay,
And
could you tell me the best way to get to?
I
No?
think the traffic is traffic jam traffic now. This moment, I think you should take taxi to go to Paragon. I think is convenient for you for this situation.
Okay,
Yeah.
how far is it from here?
It's about 5 kilometers.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it can take about 20 minutes. Okay, good luck.
Okay, so dear students, thank you so much. So you can say, should I take a bus? If it is far from here, you can say, oh, should I take a bus? Okay, so you can say to take a bus. Take bus, taxi, I don't know, trams, etc. Okay? Good, interesting. So you can say, could you tell me the best way to get, the best way or the quickest way to get to the place, to get to the central part, to get to the museum, theater, cinema, etc., etc. So, or how do I get to the place you want to go to? Okay. Take this road. It means go this. So continue going this road, or you can take the second road or the opposite road, etc., etc. Take the first, second, left, right. Okay, so you should take this road. Go straight, which means go straight. Don't turn right or left. You can say go straight. Let me write it here. Go straight. This street. Okay, so go straight. Don't turn left or right. Okay, so turn right at the crossroad. Crossroad is crossroad. Okay, this is the crossroad.
At the
Crossroad.
crossroad.
Okay,
Yes.
at the crossroad. Okay, so you can take right, left at the crossroad. Okay, crossroad. Good. So how far is it from here? So is it far from here or not? Or how far is it from here? Okay, 10 kilometers, 1 kilometer, 500 meters, or 100 meters. Okay, and last one is how long will it take me? How long? It means time. Will it take an hour, 5 minutes, 30 minutes? Okay, how long will it take? So if you say how long, it's about the time. It's not about the distance. Okay, how long? It's about the time. It can be an hour or etc. Okay? Be very careful. If you say how long, it's about the time, but not the distance. And here, how far? How far is it from here? And this is about the distance, not about the time. Be very careful, okay? About the distance. Okay? Let's say 200 meters, etc. Okay? Be very careful here. So, how far about the distance? How long about the time? Be very careful here, okay, dear students? So, and if it is far from here, you can say, should I take a bus, taxi, tram, maybe train if it is far from here, let's say 5 or 10 kilometers, okay? So, thank you, dear student. So, you can take some notes here, or you can take a screenshot and that's it, okay?
Yes, thank you.
So, dear student, do you need time to copy all this information? Can I turn the slide?
Wait a minute, please.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I will take a picture.
Okay.
Okay. I take a photo. Okay.
So you can take a photo and that's it.
Okay, okay.
Okay?
Yeah, thank you.
So, thank you, dear student. Thank you for your interesting conversation. Now, we are moving on to the other slide where we have a dialogue. We're going to learn how to give a direction. So, Mark and Mary are talking about the place they are going to, and they need some help. So, dear student, you should act out the dialogue, but before that, I'm going to read the dialogue for you. So, you should add some emotions and some intonations, okay? So to sound more natural, okay? So, dear student, I'm going to read the dialogue for you. Pay attention to my pronunciation and my intonation, okay? How to sound more natural. So, if you're ready, let's get started. Okay. Excuse me, please. Yes, sir. I'm looking for this dress. Do you know where it is? Yes, I do. Go up this road, take the second turn on the left, and it's across from the bus station. Is it close by? No, it's a little far from here. Thank you so much. So, dear Yut and Mook would like you to act out the dialogue in Paris now. So, Yut, you're Mark, and Mook is Mary. If you're ready, start, please.
Excuse me, please.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking for this address. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I do. Go up this road, take the second turn on the left, and it's across from the bus station.
Is it close by?
No, it is a little far from here.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. So, dear students, now I would like you to change your roles and act out the dialogue again. Now, Yut, you're Mary, and Mook is Mark, okay? Start if you're ready.
Excuse me, please.
Yes, sir.
I'm looking for this address. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I do. Go up this road, take the second turn on the left, and it is across from the bus station.
Is it close by?
No, it is a little far from here.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much. Good for you. So, dear students, let's practice the following word. Practice the pronunciation of the word address. Okay, it's address.
Address.
So, Yut, could you please repeat after me? Address.
Address.
Dress.
Dress.
Good
Address.
for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, dear Yut and Mook. You please address.
Dress.
Mook. Yes, please repeat after me. Address.
Address.
Okay, wait. Address. And here we have close by. Dear students, pay attention to the phrase here. Is it close by?
Is it close
So-
by?
Yes. So close by. It means that it is not far from here. It is at small distance. Okay. It is not far from here. Let's say. So close by.
Close by.
Close by, it is at a small distance. Okay, let's say not very far from here. It is close by.
Close by.
So pay attention to the word across from the bus station. So if you say across, it means it is in front of the opposite side of the street or the bus station here. So it is the opposite part. Okay? So it is across the street. It means the other side of the street or the opposite side of the street. Okay? It is across.
Across.
So maybe this much, dear student. Yes, and this one, please. Take the second turn on the left. See? It means there are several streets, let's say, and you take the second turn. So the second turn means you skip one, and the second one you turn left. Left. See? This much, dear student, and I believe you understand the dialogue. There's nothing to explain anymore. So now, dear students, we are moving on to our slide where we're going to practice two sounds here. The first sound here is sa. Sound sa. Sa for student. Sound za. Za for zoo. Okay, we're going to practice them for reading the 8 words. But first of all, I'm going to read the words for you. Just for an example, okay? Be very attentive and pay attention to my pronunciation, please, dear students. I'm going to read each word twice. If you're ready, let's get started. Opposite. Opposite.
Opposite.
Bus.
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 Street.
Street. Street.
Street.
Street.
Sign.
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 Stop.
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 Zoo.
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 Thanks.
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 Easy.
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 Could you please read the words?
Opposite. Bus. Street. Sign. Stop. Zoos. Thanks. Easy.
Okay, good for you. Thank you. And Mook, you please?
Opposite. Bus. Street. Sign. Stop. Zoo. Thanks. Easy.
Good for you. Thank you. Thank you, Mook. So, students, you can see now the sound and the words according to them. So, sound sa, sa. Bus,
Bus.
street,
Street.
sign,
Sign. Sign.
stop,
Stop.
thanks,
Thanks.
it sound z.
Z.
Opposite.
Opposite.
Zoo.
Z.
Easy.
Easy.
Yut, could you please read the words again?
Yeah. Bus. Street. Sign. Stop. Thanks. Opposite. Zoo. Easy.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Yut. And Mook, you please.
Bus, street, sign, stop, thanks, opposite, zoo, easy.
Yes, it's easy. Z. Easy.
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 Good for you. Great. Thank you, dear Mook. Thank you, dear student. And you can see here common mistakes that students usually make. We have here s, bus, it's s, bus.
Bus.
Sign,
Sign.
stop. Okay?
Stop.
And the important word here is thanks.
Thanks.
S, it's thanks.
Sa.
Okay?
Thanks.
Good for you. Now, dear student, it's my favorite part. I would like you to make some sentences with the words. Okay? So, Yut, you please make a sentence with the word easy. Easy. Just make a sentence, please.
Make a sentence. Yeah. Right. The English language is very easy for students.
Again, please.
The English language is very easy for students.
Good. Yes, good. Thank you. The next one is opposite.
The
Opposite.
the museum is the opposite the police station. You can see
Yes.
the museum is the opposite opposite the police station.
Okay. The opposite side of the, we can say, for example, the theater is at the opposite side of the street. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Next one is bus.
It
Let's
is
make a sentence with the word bus.
it is convenient for you to take a bus to the school.
Yes, to take a bus to. Very good point. Good for you.
Yeah.
So, because two directions here, it means you should take a bus to
School.
the
School.
Central
City.
Park.
Central
Park.
Park.
Okay. So you should take a bus to. Okay. This to shows a direction. Where to? Direction. A movement to direction. Okay. So you should take a bus. And here, to take a bus. Very, very interesting phrase. Okay. So you should remember this phrase: to take a bus, to take a taxi, to take a train, a plane, even. Okay. Good. And the last one, please. Street.
Street. You can find the main streets in the at the corner, the next corner. of the
So
building.
again, please.
You can see the main street. If you go ahead for 1 kilometer, you can see the main street there.
Yes. Good. Very good sentence. Thank you. Thank you, Ji Yut. Good job. And Mook, you please.
Okay.
I would like you to make some sentences. So the first one is easy.
Yeah. I think the Japanese language is easy for me.
Really?
Yeah.
It's difficult for me. Okay. It's not easy for me. Okay. Opposite.
My house and school that is opposites of the road.
Okay, good. And straight.
Street or I see the accidents on the street.
In the street. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so dear students, be very careful. You can take some notes here because I'm going to explain the very important thing here. So, in the street. Okay, in the street. In the street. But
On the road. Okay.
but on the road.
On the road, in the street.
Okay, be very
Okay.
careful. In the street, but
In the
on
street.
the road.
On the road.
So, the traffic is
Terrible.
terrible in the streets. In the streets. The traffic is terrible in the streets. And here, I am on my way to work.
I am on my
Okay.
way
Oh, so, oh, no, sorry.
to work.
It's way. Let me write another sentence. You can see interesting on this road. This road. Okay? On the road, in the street. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Thank you, Jim Mook, and thank you, dear students, for your sentences. Good for you. Great. Be very careful and keep in your mind these prepositions, okay? So, now, dear students, you can see 3 topics here for our next discussion. And I'm sorry, dear students, I can't see the topics because the previous sentences are depicted on my slide. Let me first of all refresh my page. Okay, so wait for me. I will come in several seconds. Okay, I will come back. Hold on, please. I'm sorry for this problem. So, there are three topics here for you for our next discussion. So, read the topics carefully and choose one of them. Okay? So, you have 10 seconds. Read the topics and choose one of them. Sam, dear youth, I believe you're ready. So, which topic are you going to discuss with me, please?
I choose the third one.
Context 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so good. So, youth,
Yes.
I'm asking for direction and you help me to find the place, okay? So I ask you and you help me. Good. I'm sorry, sir. Could you please help me to find the IGA supermarket, please?
Again, please.
Could you help me to find the IGA supermarket, please?
Okay, I see. You have to go past the bus station. Then you can turn left into the roads. And
Okay.
yeah,
Is it far from here?
not too far. About 2 kilometers.
Okay, so 2 kilometers. So I
Yeah.
had to take a bus or a taxi, I guess. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes.
And great, you helped me greatly. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Okay, and Mook, you please.
True.
Mook. Number 2. Okay, excuse me, madam. Could you tell me where is the nearest grocery store here?
You should you should go down the street on the left.
Okay, is it far from here?
Yeah, I think it's not far. About 1 kilometer.
Okay, should I take a bus or taxi?
I think you should walk. That is save your money.
Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you, madam. Thank you so much. You helped me greatly.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you, dear student. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your interesting participation at the lesson. But unfortunately, we don't have much time, so we have to finish the lesson. And let me open the assessment sheet here. So, dear Mook, you did a great job. Thank you. You have a good pronunciation. You have a good pronunciation. Your vocabulary is good. Interesting. Try to keep in your mind the phrases that I've written on the slides. Turning the direction, how to give a direction. Turn left, turn right, go down, okay. And I like your pronunciation and vocabulary too. Good for you. So, dear students, you have a homework here. First of all, if you have free time, please practice these two sounds. And you can finish your homework just here. So, dear students, do you have any questions for me? Now?
No, teacher, thank you very much.
Okay, if you don't have questions, thank you so much for your active participation. Have a nice evening, and I hope we'll meet again. So, goodbye. Bye, goodbye.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
Hello students, my name is Lee and I will be your English teacher today, so thank you for joining me. I'm lost and I need help. I need to find someone who can give me directions. So let's see if I can find some help. Let's go. Excuse me, I'm lost. Could you tell me the way to the Darling Florist?
The Darling Florist. Let me see. Go straight through the park. Turn first right. Then turn left into Rosie Street. The Darling Florist is between the antique bookstore and Joe's restaurant. No, wait. Florist is between the antique bookstore and Lucy's restaurant.
I'm sorry, what is the name of that street again?
Darling Florist is on Rosie Street.
Okay, and can you tell me how to get there?
Yes, there's a lot of traffic at the moment, and it's very close, so I think you should walk there.
Okay, that's the way. Thank you.
No problem.
Hello students, my name is Lee and I will be your English teacher today, so thank you for joining me. I'm lost and I need help. I need to find someone who can give me directions. So let's see if I can find some help. Let's go. Excuse me, I'm lost. Could you tell me the way to the Darling Florist?
The Darling Florist. Let me see. Go straight through the park. Turn first right. Then turn left into Rosie Street. The Darling Florist is between the antique bookstore and Joe's restaurant. No, wait. Florist is between the antique bookstore and Lucy's restaurant.
I'm sorry, what is the name of that street again?
Darling Florist is on Rosie Street.
Okay, and can you tell me how to get there?
Yes, there's a lot of traffic at the moment, and it's very close, so I think you should walk there.
Okay, that's the way. Thank you.
No problem.
Now let's keep going. We will learn how to use some words when we give people directions. Way. A route, direction or path. So, for example, please show me the way to get there. Straight. Continuing in one direction without turning. For example, I just need to go straight, right? Between. In or into the space that separates two places, people or objects. For example, he is sitting between my brother and my sister. Street. A road in a city or town, usually with buildings along one or both sides. For example, look both ways when you cross the street. Turn, turn. To change the direction in which you are facing or moving. For example, she told me to turn first. Okay, in this part we will learn some common sentences to give people directions. When people want to know the directions to one place, they can ask you, could you please tell me the way to? Could you please tell me the way to? Can you show me how I can get to? Can you show me how I can get to? And to answer those questions, you can use phrases such as go straight ahead, turn left, turn right, turn back. A is opposite, B is between, and C is next to.
Could you please tell me?
Excuse me, I'm lost. Could you tell me the way to the Darling Florist? Number 1. Are they in a restaurant? No, they aren't. Number 2. Is she lost? Yes, she is. Number 3. What is she looking for? She is looking for the Darling Florists. Okay, next.
The Darling Florist. Let me see. Go straight through the park. Turn first right. Then turn left into Rosie Street. The Darling Florist is between the Antique Bookstore and Joe's Restaurant. No, wait. Florist is between the Antique Bookstore and Lucy's Restaurant.
Number 1. What is the name of the street? It is called Rosie Street. Number 2. Is the Darling Florists between the Antique Bookstore and Joe's Restaurant? No, it isn't. I'm sorry, what is the name of that street again?
Darling Florist is on Rosie Street.
Number 1. Does the woman want to know the name of the street? Yes, she does. Number 2. Is the Darling Florists on Pinky Street? No, it isn't. Okay, and can you tell me how to get there?
Yes, there's a lot of traffic at the moment, and it's very close, so I think you should walk there.
Okay, that's the way. Thank you.
No problem.
Number 1. Is there a lot of traffic at the moment? Yes, there is. Number 2. Should the woman travel to the Darling Florist by car? No, she shouldn't. Number 3. Is the Darling Florist nearby? Yes, it is.
Hello everyone, welcome to Happy English. My name is Michael, and today I'd like to show you the English pronunciation of the S sound and sh sound. So let's start with the basic sound. The S sound is like that forest animal, the snake. And the SH, well, that's what will happen if you talk in the library. Probably the librarian will say shh. So the two sounds are s, like snake, and shh, like don't talk in the library. So the tongue position for the S sound, your tongue should be just behind the point where your top teeth meet the back of your teeth, but don't touch the back of your teeth. And for the sh sound, your tongue should point upwards towards the roof of your mouth. So take a look at the diagrams. On the left is the position for the snake S sound, and your tongue should be just behind the point where your top teeth meet the roof of your mouth, and right behind your teeth. And for the sh sound, the sh sound, your tongue should point upwards towards the roof of your mouth. Okay? So let's practice some words. First, look at the words on the left side. See, sue, save, sit. And then the words on the right side. She, shoe, shave, shit. Now, some of you are probably wondering, wow, why is the word shit here? That's kind of a bad word in English, or a slang word. You're right, and there's a reason why I put this bad word here, and I'll explain that to you in just a moment. So, one more time, let's practice these pairs of words. See, she, sue, shoe, save, shave, sit, shit. And you've noticed that I'm making the sounds longer than they usually are. Here's what those words sound like in everyday pronunciation. See, she, sue, shoe, save, shave, sit, shit. Okay, let's look at some sentences now using the s sound. I see 7 swans. I see 7 swans. Sue said Sam was sick. Sue said Sam was sick. Steve saves stamps and coins. Steve saves stamps and coins. Can I sit here? Can I sit here? So, let's look at that last sentence. Can I sit here? you might use that sentence in a restaurant or a coffee shop. But be careful, because if you pronounce sit with the SH, well, the sound is, can I shit here? And I don't think anybody wants you to shit here. So, can I sit here? Can I sit here? Now let's look at some sentences with the sh sound. She should shake it. She should shake it. We shop for shoes and shirts. We shop for shoes and shirts. Should Tosh shave his mustache? Should Tosh shave his mustache? Shelley should clean the shed. Shelley should clean the shed. Alrighty, and finally, I'd like to show you some sentences that have both sounds. Sue shops for Sam's shoes. Sue shops for Sam's shoes. Steve should see the shimmering seam. Steve should see the shimmering seam. Steve shall sell his stamps to buy shoes. Steve shall sell his stamps to buy shoes. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. Well, thank you for studying with me today. I hope you've enjoyed our lesson of s and sh. For more information about this lesson and other free lessons online, please check out myhappyenglish.com and click the button that says Free Lessons. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for studying today.
Basic.